Good morning, world. I'm all up in your face today. Happy Tuesday, 7:25 in the morning. As soon as I got here to the storage, I hopped on Google and I was looking for different things, and I saw the word finding your purpose. The article was about like coping strategies, coping mechanisms, in various ways to find your purpose. So what does that look like for you? It's going to look different for everybody. Sure, we enjoy certain things. We like doing certain activities and whatever, right? A lot of us like helping people, like myself. Is that my purpose? I don't know. I guess one of the ways that I am finding my purpose, and I don't know if it is my purpose, but one of the things that has helped me get closer to figuring that out is making myself the best version I could be, right? Working out, eating better, and addressing certain things I need to tighten up, character defects, whatever. It is what it is. I am who I am. You guys are who you are. There's always certain areas that we could tighten up. And it feels good. It feels good, you know. Perfection doesn't exist. And that is one thing I have to, that I'm learning how to deal with every day. Perfection doesn't exist. Perfection may look different for you than it does for me. But as I was saying, making myself the best version I can be, it's allowing me to, for one, enjoy everything that I'm doing in my life. And it allows me to, I guess, be more open about other areas in my life, like new things, right? I've stated before, I love routine. I need routine. So I could be kind of tunnel vision when it comes to certain things because I know routine works for me. So why venture off that? So what I mean by making myself the best version as I can is working out, right? I started doing that in rehab. I was always an athlete, you know, when I was younger. So I've always worked out and I always knew how it would make me feel. So when I developed one of the strongest forms of routine in my life was when I was locked up, started in county jail. Routine is key in there. If you fill every part of your day, at least in jail and in rehab, in life for sure, 100%, but in there it kind of makes time go by a lot quicker than it normally would if you're just going with the flow. I really don't like going with the flow. I'm not that kind of person, you know. There's so much more out there than just taking the day as it comes. This is what's working for me, right? I'm not throwing any shade on anybody. I just don't go with the flow. I've wasted too much time to just go with the flow. That was my lifestyle. Going with the flow, just doing whatever and taking life as it comes. That got me a drug habit. Other things led to that, but that is dangerous for me, man. Going with the flow. That leads to complacency and just making bad decisions, spontaneous decisions. Being spontaneous is fun, sure, but I need the structure, you know, the routine, as I was saying. And that just allows me to focus on things that I need to focus on. And by doing that, I'm doing what I love, and I'm able to share that. So I'm making myself the best version as I can. Just got a membership a couple days ago. That's just one more step that I took to making myself the best version I can. And I figure once I get there, I don't know what the best version of myself is, but I know I'm getting closer. I know I'm getting closer. Closer. But I imagine once I get off methadone, once I stop the cigarettes, and once I become as pure as possible, then the opportunities are endless. They're still endless right now. You know, I woke up, I didn't have to pull out the foil, my Circle K straw, and a lighter. I didn't have to steal anything. I didn't have to pawn anything. I still have this going on. It's a marathon. Life is a marathon. The slow progression of things is the fastest route. Because quick money, it doesn't last. It won't last. So just become the best version that you can be. Perfection doesn't exist. I should write that on my wall, because one of my character defects is being a perfectionist. And that's because I like order, you know? I like routine. I like the way things should be. That's what's going on up here, right? That's my battle. And I'm just thankful, you know, where I'm at. I hope you guys are too. Hope you enjoyed this random video. I guess that's all I have to say about this, man. Just get to a point to where you feel great. Be great. Because that'll open up more doors for you guys. More doors. I'm not talking about professions, employment, which it will, but you will be ready to take on anything and everything that life throws at you. Like I said, if you're a go with the flow type of person and that's working for you, awesome, man. You know, I'm not throwing any shade. One last thing. When I first started getting clean in rehab, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I didn't. I had certain ideas, but it seemed so foreign because my higher power was my drug dealer. Everything I did revolved around getting him money and me getting high. So I got clean and I started off at a clean slate. And that is one of the greatest opportunities I ever had, because I wasn't trying to go back. Once something clicked in my head, I wasn't trying to go back. Started off at it as a clean slate so I could rewrite this freaking story called life. And I'm doing it. And I hope you guys are doing it. I gotta get to work. Have a good day.